Due to the graphic nature of this program, viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy John Brown come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Growing up in my small hometown of Reedley, which is just south of here, you know, I didn't have to worry about narcotics sales, usage, gangs. It was a real tight community. And with my father being in law enforcement for that town, you know, I learned good moral character from him. And I think that's the trouble in these neighborhoods, is there's no one to teach the young kids what moral character is all about. We're in an area of town now, in the central part, that's known for its drug, narcotics, and possession. So we're gonna go in here and see what we can find. We're gonna contact this female over here. As soon as we came around the corner, she started walking away real fast, and now she's kind of looking back at us a little nervous, so we're gonna make contact with her. How you doing? Can I talk to you for a second? Okay. You got anything on you?
No.
No?
Is this my compact?
Okay, won't you take your hands out of your pockets?
Sure.
Take your hands out of your pockets. Okay, I'm gonna pat you down, okay?
Yeah, I told you I got a compact.
Okay.
That's it. A lighter, a compact, and my makeup.
Why are you so nervous?
Because I don't like you. You guys make me scared.
Okay.
Cigarettes. There's 2 pipes in there, but they're his.
Okay. Crack pipe, huh? When was the last time you smoked?
Like an hour ago.
You're under the influence right now. I can see you.
Don't take me to jail, please.
Huh?
Don't take me to jail.
Turn around.
I don't have anything.
Don't resist. Baz 5, Code 3 Phil, in the alley north of White, east of the tracks. Relax, okay?
Alley north of White, full track driver.
Relax.
Copy.
Relax or I'm gonna tase you.
Copy, code 3 assist. Need you in the alley.
Lay flat on your back.
Tracks for fast 5.
Put your hands behind you. Don't resist. Don't move. There's a big chunk of rock that fell out.
Be secure, 11:42 hours.
It popped out right here. It's a chunk of rock.
That was by Clark, right?
In the alley north of White, as I attempted to pat her down, she took her compact out, which had narcotics in it, and she threw it. She threw some dope down. I'm trying to find it. It's right here somewhere. Right here. All right, I found the narcotics right here. Piece of crack cocaine. It's right there. Another piece right here. What's your name? You don't know? Okay, you're under arrest for possession of cocaine and crack pipe, okay?
That's fine.
And also resisting arrest.
I didn't resist no arrest.
Well, yeah, you did.
Where's 12?
Thank you. I'm pregnant, so I'm gonna talk to your sergeant.
You what?
I'm pregnant. I'm 17 weeks.
Okay.
George, copy, sorry.
You got a wagon coming for me?
No, I'm gonna start ambulance. Fast 5, disregard the wagon. She's pregnant. I need a code 2 back here. We'll take her to get her checked out. She said she's 17 weeks pregnant. The reason I called you out here is because she requested to talk to you. So, because she felt like she shouldn't have been thrown to the ground while, because she was pregnant. But she tried to get away. I grabbed her, forced her to the ground. No taser application, no nothing.
She didn't appear pregnant to me.
You're 17 weeks pregnant, right? So.
Has that been confirmed by a doctor? No?
So how do you know you're pregnant?
Because I haven't had my period in 4 months. Duh.
You worried about our little wrestling match and you're smoking crack and you're pregnant?
I don't care. I want to die.
What?
So good. I'm going to kill myself anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Why would you say something like that? You gotta think of your baby.
Care about my kid.
Huh?
Okay.
Okay. Why did you try to fight me? Why'd you try to get away?
Because that ain't mine, that set too.
It belonged to that black guy that was with you? So he just left you high and dry, huh? What we're gonna do is we're gonna take you to the hospital, get you examined, make sure everything's okay, and then you're gonna be booked into the Fresno County Jail for possession of crack pipe, rock cocaine, and resisting arrest, okay?
Are you familiar with her?
No, not at all.
Okay, they've had contact with her here this past week, and each and every time they've had contact with her, she's always been hostile and very, very sarcastic, things of that nature. So it doesn't surprise me.
This is Barbara. She's 17 weeks pregnant. She tried to bolt from me. I took her in a headlock, and we went down to the ground pretty hard on her stomach.
Okay.
So we want her examined before she goes to jail.
Okay. What's her name?
Barbara?
Barbara, do you have any medical complaints right now?
Yeah.
What?
My arm and my leg hurts.
Yeah, I think she was trying to get away because she knew she had the rock on her. I opened up the box that she had the crack pipe in, and a cockroach leg fell out, and also some sort of homemade smoking device along with the crack pipe. And here's the piece of rock cocaine that she had on her possession. You know, the sad thing about it, she's smoking rock, she's out here possessing it, fighting the police. Sad, very sad. This is what crack does to you.
We're en route to an injury collision where a vehicle apparently went through one of the walls of a local bar. We've got units en route and fires en route to the location. The area we're going to is a business area. There's a few taverns in the nearby area. On Friday and Saturday night, it's pretty busy, and more than likely the bar is pretty full right now. We're going to get in the area and assist the traffic unit and see what he needs and hopefully render aid if anybody's injured. We're going to be arriving shortly. 363 County arriving. Okay. Apparently there's no injuries. Fire is going to be canceling.
2355.
How you doing, sir?
Good. Did you see this? Okay, I need you to go away. Make sure anyone's not inside here.
I just told him somebody knocked this car into it.
Well, this appears to be the back office here. There's open bottles of liquor smashed everywhere. It doesn't appear that anyone's in here trapped, but looks like the car hit it pretty good. I'm thinking it might be a DUI. Is this your car? Okay, what happened?
I don't know. I was in the club.
Where was it parked at?
It was over there.
Okay, and how did it end up here?
I don't know. I just came out the club. I had my keys. Somebody said something about a girl escort, and I just came right out the club.
Okay.
Situation 4, it'll be a hit and run. Only running vehicle description is a black.
You know anybody that's got a black truck?
A black, no.
Did anybody see anything? No witnesses?
We were a witness to this accident.
What happened here?
Okay.
Somebody almost got ran over.
We were driving through this parking lot right here, and this car just sped through, hit a man, flipped him over, and just kept on backing up.
Okay, where's the man that got hit?
I don't know where.
You don't know? Did you guys call the police after you saw that?
No, we went to the store to go tell. We reported it to the store. And
You have a
told
cell
them.
phone with you?
I went to the store and asked them to report this because my cell phone charger was
This car hit somebody.
Yeah, he hit somebody.
Physically hit somebody. Who knows? This guy might still be around here. Do you guys have any description of the person that was driving this car?
You know what? They were driving so fast we couldn't see him.
Was it a male, a female, black, white?
Female
driver.
Like maybe Caucasian, I'm not sure. But
okay, and then what happened after the car ended up here? Where did that driver go?
No.
No?
I didn't see that.
Okay, where did you see the car? Did you physically see the car do all this damage?
Yes, okay. We were about right here, actually, and then the car was coming through and hit the guy and then backed up really fast and then drove into this.
So where was the guy actually hit at?
He was hit about right there where that police car is.
Okay, was he hit hard enough to be flown anywhere?
Yes, he flipped.
He physically flipped. Where did you see him land, or could he be laying over there somewhere?
No, he got up and walked away, and then we pulled out because we didn't know what this car was going to do, so we drove fast over here to report it because we didn't know if the car was going to drive back and hit us, so we were like, let's get out, let's flee the scene so we don't get hit too.
You know what? Here's the deal. I'm not here to pry information out of you. All right? If you
I'm just upset. She's upset. It was her.
You know what? No, that's not a reason to be upset. If you saw her driving the vehicle and you're withholding information from me, that's obstructing an investigation. Wait a minute. All right? Did you see her driving?
Yeah, she was driving.
All right. Roger. Right, we need you guys to hang tight. Don't go anywhere. You guys need to stay right here. Right now, you're all three staying right here. Don't go anywhere. All right? Hang tight. Witnesses say she was driving. Were you driving the car? Were you driving the car?
Okay, were you driving the car, yes or no? Yes or no?
Oh my God.
Okay, it's not the time to cry. Were you driving the vehicle,
I know
yes or
it's
no?
not time to cry, man.
Were you driving the vehicle? Yes or no? Is that a yes?
Oh my God.
Vivian.
Yes, I was driving the car. Okay.
So why are you going along with all this story?
Because they're scared. They don't. I'm scared. I've got 2 children at home.
How much you been drinking tonight?
None, I swear.
Okay, so why are you lying to us then?
Because
you just compounded your problems.
He got scared.
You hit your boyfriend.
I didn't mean
Why did you, how did you end up hitting your, where is he?
He left.
Is he injured?
No, he left. He got out the car. I went to reverse because I was getting ready to leave. I meant to hit the brake, and I kid you not, I swear to God.
Okay, did you back into him or did you drive forward?
I accidentally hit him, and it freaked me out. And
so did you get out of the car? Did you get out of the car and check on him, or did you drive off?
No, I did, and he took off.
Okay, did you get out of the car and check on him?
I swear, yes, that's why
Okay, why did he take off? Were you guys arguing? Were you arguing in the?
Yes.
So you had a confrontation in the car. He got out.
And I went to reverse. I was getting ready to leave, and I hit the gas.
See, now your story's making more sense. You're in a heap of trouble. You are in a heap of trouble.
Okay, why don't you do me a favor and have a seat for a couple minutes, okay?
You want a quick pat down?
Go and turn around. Okay, what we do is I want to place you under arrest for obstructing right now, okay? The whole story we got when we first got here about there being another car and you acting all surprised about what happened to your car is obstructing an investigation, okay? We got a ton of damage here. And we got your boyfriend that may be hurt somewhere. I don't know where he is right now. Okay.
Well, we're gonna have to look for him to make sure he's not injured. So you understand why you're going downtown. You lied to us, which caused a lot more resources to be here than what we actually needed. So it all probably stemmed from a domestic dispute that turned into you probably running your boyfriend over and backing through this business. And then you lied to us about it. So we're gonna end it right here, and you're gonna be going downtown, okay?
I've been with the Sheriff's Department now for a little over 6 years. I wanted a career that was going to be challenging, something different every day. I've done a lot of different jobs in my life, and none of it really did it for me. I went on a couple ride-alongs with some buddies of mine, and I just fell in love with it. I knew that's what I had to do. We're going to go ahead and pull this car over in front of us. Tags are expired for about a month. 11-6 traffic. I have the return. Hello. Hi. I'm Deputy Brunton. What are you doing? What am I doing? Oh, Sheriff's Department. The reason I'm pulling you over is because your tags are expired.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
In the mail because I mailed it out.
Oh, come on. It would show that a registration in progress. There's nothing like that. You got a marijuana pipe sitting right there in plain view, girl. What are you doing? You pretty stoned? Is that why you forgot to hide it?
No, I'm not.
Can you turn the car off? Go ahead and jump out of the car for me. Okay, come on over here and talk to me so we don't get hit. Come on up here. How much weed you smoke tonight? How much weed did you smoke tonight? Don't play with me, because I'll have a DUI car come over here and you'll go to jail for driving under the influence of marijuana. All right, I'm not stupid. I can see it in your eyes. How much weed you got in your car?
I don't have any weed.
You don't have none? Just what's in the bowl?
Yeah.
You lying to me? Because I'm gonna look.
No, I'm not lying.
Huh?
No, I'm not lying.
Is that pipe still hot? You just got done hitting it or what?
No, I didn't.
No? Tilt your head all the way back. Close your eyes.
Med 6, cut 30
You're stoned, girl. How are you gonna tell me you're not?
Because I'm not.
Oh, you're not?
I'm just, I don't know, I'm just scared.
Huh?
Because I'm just a little nervous.
You should be nervous. You know what I mean? Never been arrested before. You got weed sitting there right there in your car where I could see it. That's not good. It's not good, Angela. You sure there's nothing else in there? Because I'm going to go look. If you're lying to me, you're going to go to jail, and I'm going to take your car.
No, there's nothing else.
Okay? Just that little bit of weed.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to go look. Don't run. If you run, I'll chase you. She's got a marijuana pipe sitting right next to her cookies. A little bit of marijuana residue in there. What's in this? Another marijuana pipe? No? What? A meth pipe? Girl. You got meth in here too? Look, you've been lying to me from the get-go because you told me there was nothing else illegal. And then I find this. Now...
Not that I knew of.
Huh?
Not that I knew of.
Not that you know of.
Not that I knew of.
Huh?
Not that I knew of.
What do you mean? Do you have anything on you you're not supposed to have? Stand up. Anything in your pockets?
A cigarette.
Take them out.
Cigarette. Matches.
Well, I don't know what to believe. Everything that's coming out of your mouth is a lie so far. Has it not been? You know what I mean? You tell me you don't smoke weed. You tell me there's nothing else in your car. I find a meth pipe. I'm still looking. Med 6, do we have another unit of in the area? So far, it's a meth pipe used for smoking methamphetamine. Looks like there's some residue in there, not a whole lot. Probably enough to charge her with possession of a controlled substance. Marijuana pipe, and we're still looking, so we'll see what else we got in here. And a straw. So you're not only smoking speed, you're snorting speed. What's going on, Scotty? She's not being real truthful with me yet. I just found another container that has a straw that has residue in it as well, so.
When's the last time you used?
Huh?
Earlier today.
What's earlier?
A few hours ago.
Huh?
A few hours ago.
A few hours ago? How much did you smoke?
Nothing really.
Nothing really?
Like, no, seriously.
How often do you use?
This is like the first time.
First time was today?
No, it's been the first time in a while. I was actually doing really good.
Fell back off the wagon, huh?
Yeah.
Finding baggy. She's got a straw. She's never been arrested before. 21 years old. No job. She's just heading down the wrong track. So I'm thinking she's gonna probably need to go to jail, if nothing else, for an eye opener. What was your first name again? Angela. How long you been using speed?
I just did it today.
Today's the first time you've ever used it.
For like a while.
Why do you use speed? What's the attraction? You seem like a nice girl. You know what I mean? You've never been arrested before. Do you know what this stuff will do to you? I mean, you must know what it'll do to you. You're using it, right? So you research it, you know what's in it. I mean, this is some bad stuff. You know you're going down the wrong road, right? Sad, you seem like a nice girl. You know what I mean? You probably come from a decent family. You still living at home? Yeah? You got any kids, anything like that? No? You plan on having a family someday, living a regular life? Yeah, this isn't going to get you there. You know what I mean? Well, more than likely what's going to happen now is you're going to go to jail. We're going to go look at this. We're going to determine whether or not we're going to scrape the residue out of this, or we're just going to charge you with the possession of the drug paraphernalia. All right? I'll be back. She goes to jail. She's either going to determine that she hates it and she never wants to go back there again, or she's going to, yeah, it's not so bad. I don't mind this. The dope's worth it. And I don't think that's going to be this case. I think this is going to be one of those cases that we can actually change someone's life, hopefully for the better, and get her off of this.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.